And when we talk about sustainable enterprise, number one problem we have in that aspect is, what is enterprise? Majority of us believe that enterprise is act of buying and selling of goods and services to make profit, which is not correct. Rome is not built in a day. Enterprise is a process that goes through 9 stages. And if you are able to pass through that 9 stages, I swear that sustainable progress will come to your life. Identify your enterprise, and how to identify that enterprise is by solving a problem. You have a creative idea. That idea of yours, where do you need it? Where do they need it to correct a problem? Because you may have a creative idea, but it's not necessary, it's not required where you are staying. If your creative idea is not solving a problem, please look for the location or where it will solve a problem. I don't know if I'm communicating and you are getting me right. If yes, can somebody say yes? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Getting market, taking risk, employing the right people, perseverance, endurance. What problem are you solving? Who are you as a person that wants to go into creative economy as a business? You need to know, first and foremost, know the definition of enterprise. Secondly, you need to know what are the expected quality from me as a creative idea generated. I mean, creative economy operator, sorry. And what are the characteristics expected of me? My dear brothers and sisters, mommies and daddies in the house, for you to turn your creative idea to sustainable enterprise, you need to go through a standard. You need to go through a school of business, which Enterprise Grooming Institute will take you along with. That's why I said we are opening up a masterclass for creative economy. Today's lecture is just a preamble to sensitize us, to change our mindset as an inaugural sensitization towards the celebration of our 1 year, 10 years in operation. Funding is there, especially for creative economy. There are so many opportunities, but the trouble there is, have you been able to identify what you need as a creative idea or as an artisan in the creative economy? What is the size of your business? Number one thing is the problem you want to solve. You are an entrepreneur in the creative economy sector. Do you possess what it makes you to be an entrepreneur? I will share it with you. Business, enterprise, according to Oxford Dictionary, says it's act of buying and selling of goods and services to make profit. But Jagaban of enterprise says that is theoretical. It's not practicable. That is why so many of our youth are jackparings. Because immediately they try it once or twice, they fail, they run away. Believing in their certificate. Yes, our certificate is good. I'm talking to you. I mean, I have my own certificate, academic certificate. But as they ever bring me to my desired level? Food for thought to everybody in the house. Let's unlearn to learn. Enterprise is a process that starts from idea generation, need assessment, knowledge, risk taking, labor, sourcing for your staff, environment, followed by failure or loss, break even, And lastly, profit. There is no how you want to be an entrepreneur that these 9 stages you will not go through it. If you want to jump it, you will still come back to base one. That is just the truth.